Hi everybody, today is December the 3rd, and as always, we will tell the pen story. This pen story had changed a lot of people's life and shed light into what something happened to our life and how we can create or manifest our dream life. So let's get started, okay? What is this? This is a pen. What do we use this pen for? To write. Now there's a dog inside the room, so I'm going to read this info. The dog, what does the dog do? The dog probably will snip, lick, or chew this, right? Does the dog see this one as a pen? No. So for the dog, this one is not a pen, but for the human, this one is a pen. So who is correct, the dog or the human? The answer is both correct. For the dog, this one is a chewing toy, and for the human, this one is a pen to write. The dog is correct in the dog world, the human is also correct in the human world. So that is our first lesson, both the correct. Now, let's imagine that there is a table in front of me. So I'm going to put this thing on the table, and then both the dog and I will walk out the room. So inside the room, there be no human, no dog. What does this thing become? Is this still a pen or a chewing toy? Oh, it becomes two things, a pen for me, and it becomes almost nothing when there's no human, no dog, okay? So, and we call it the emptiness. The emptiness is actually a very magical definition. As we understand the emptiness, we'll be able to achieve anything in our life, just like the Michael the emptiness they just said. I was able to build a business with revenue of $250 million a year. He's also able to help several refugees. So what is the emptiness? Where is that so magical? Let's go back to the page story, okay? So this technically on the table, when there's no human, no dog, it is almost nothing. But as soon as I go back into the room, I look at this become a pen. When the dog come back to the room and the dog look at this become a chewing toy. And when both the dog and I come back to the room at the very same time, we both look at this at the very same time, what does this thing become? Oh, now it becomes two things, a pen for me and a chewing toy for the dog. So a single thing, when there is no human, no dog, it comes back to true self and we call it the emptiness. However, it has the potential to become anything or anyone depending on who or what is looking at that at the very moment. So that is our second lesson. Along with the emptiness, we all have limitless potential. Now, I see this as a pen. So does this pen coming from me or does this pen coming from the thing itself? This pen is actually coming from me. Why am I so certain? Because if this thing is a pen, it's telling the dog or anything in this entire universe will have to see it for what it is, which is a pen. But does the dog see this one as a pen? No. So this pen is actually coming from me. This pen is actually coming from my mind, and everything is actually coming from our mind. So that is our third lesson. Now we all agree this pen is coming from my mind, right? So I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna think this one become a diamond, okay? So please pray with me. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Open my eyes. It's still a pen. So what in my mind that forced me to see this as a pen but not a diamond? They all sit inside our mind that the ancient wisdom calls karma. When we see something that sit inside our mind, we pop up, open up, and cover the thing that may us see it. Like for what the seed has been planted earlier into our mind. So how can we do it? By three ways: by our word, by our action, by our thought, especially to other people and ourselves. For instance, we're gonna hold on to this. We're gonna say that I have the pen. Would you like to have this pen? And when my friend say yes, please, I'd be so happy to give this to my friend. I hope that I can help my friend. So when I give this to my friend, this pop open up and both me and my friend will see it. And it started like a mark in my mind. A couple days later, when I see this, I recognize this one as a pen, which means that the seed, the pen has been planted into my mind and I pop up, open up, and cover this thing and make me see. It's just like the seed have been planted earlier into our mind, which is a pen. And this is how a pen become a pen. Anything surround us become what and who they are to us. In the page story, there are several meaningful lessons. Today we went over 4 different lessons. The first lesson is both correct, so we learn to respect each other's opinion, we learn to respect each other's choices, and we learn to listen to each other with a compassionate heart. The second lesson is remember the emptiness we all have limitless potential. So trust your potential, trust the potential of everything or everyone surround you, and trust the potential of happen to you. Don't blame anyone because in the end you are the only one who can plant the seed into your mind. And the third lesson is, oh, sorry, so that is also correct with the third lesson, which is everything is actually coming from the seed inside you. So be 100% responsible to whatever happened to you and don't blame anyone because the only one who can plant the seed into your mind is yourself, and through your words, your action, and your thoughts. And the fourth lesson is how to create or manifest your true love in a very certain way. So first, you have to know what you want to do with your life, and then second, you have to plant the seed using your word, your action, your thoughts, your other people, and yourself. So for instance, if you want to have happiness, then you use your word, your action, your thought, manifest happiness. So your word, your action, your thoughts, you want other people and yourself, help yourself to be, help everyone to be happy. Or if you want prosperity, then you should word, your action, your thoughts, helping other people and yourself being rich or just keep doing like that, whatever that you want, plant that's it using your word, your action, your thoughts. Okay. So that helping other people and yourself to achieve that seed. And by doing that, the seed will be planted into your mind, and one of these days it's gonna come up, and you're gonna get that for sure. So wish that we end with a very important lesson is that our word, our action, our thoughts is what really dictate or create our future life. So making sure that we are very mindful of our word, our action, our thoughts, so that we can create the life that we dream of. And the lesson that I would like to share with you all today is actually this morning. For some reason, when I got up, I feel not very I feel like there's something in my mind is like in the sky, on the cloud, not very clear. And but then I I realized that today when I run, there is something new. Like for instance, when I first run, I can feel like very very tired. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But then this morning, I have the feeling that I will track and I will track and it just I tracking, and there is something like your leg was like wearing a ton of stone or something like that. It was so heavy, but thankfully I'm still whatever happened, whatever I feel, and we just keep running. I just keep doing it, but I realized that no matter what I feel, um I acknowledge that feeling, acknowledge that, okay, I'm not feeling really great today. My leg is not doing very great today, but then I feel painful that my leg helped me keep running, and we keep running. And in the end, the time that it took us as well as our species not much different from other days. So it's enforced. It's actually enforced my realization about whatever happened to keep pushing, keep it do it one minute a day, one that one step at a time you'll be able to finish it just like you always do. So it's all about persisting, about discipline, and just keep pushing forward. So that's the lesson I want to share with you guys today. And thank you everyone for listening to me. Thank you again for coming in to pause in their journey. And if I may share with you my history or any on my lessons, something good, I would like to dedicate that to my dearest family, to my friends, to my coworkers, to my clients, or to anyone in this world and in the world. Restore my gratitude. Thank you so much, everyone.